Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So
there's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's really well cleared. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Dijk. To Martinez. Valverde. Pulisic. And it's Kane. And Garnacho, Lewandowski, Garnacho, shot a goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. He's going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Still goalless at the moment. And there's green grass ahead of him. Has a shot! Roback. And he skips past his man. That's very neat. Pavard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Big header! Goal! Manchester United! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 18, Federico Valverde.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
There will be a throw-in. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive
player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Martinez. And it's Muller. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Real chance! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Harry Kane!
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Look at this, he's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nice physical challenge. Valverde. Pulisic. Valverde. Pulisic, who's set up 1 goal so far. That has ended up in no man's land.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Two
Back.
added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A wonderful effort, all by himself. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
And just a quick reminder,
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on the field.
Here we go again
is
then.
Number 35.
Kane.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Kane! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Garnacho. Oh, good-looking ball. He could be in here. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. And it's hoisted clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Muller. Valverde looking understandably energised after his goal. Cambiasso. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Lewandowski. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
For this match was
60 minutes played.
306.
Garnacho. Pavard. Pulisic. And Cambiasso. For Valverde. Garnacho. Opts for safety. Pavard. Garnacho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a good ball out wide.
There they go, hunting again.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cambiasso. And Pavard. Van Dijk. And it's Muller. Martinez. Kane. Kane powering forward here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Kane. Muller. Kane. Garnacho. Garnacho! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are pulling clear here.
The goal scorer after
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Pulisic. That's a nicely measured pass. Kane. Lewandowski receives it in a good position here.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peters.
He gets big! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Danger averted for now. He's got away. It's a goal kick. Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Messi. For Valverde. Lewandowski. He shifted it to the flank. Ferran Torres in acres of space out wide. And that has been knocked... Oh, shooting chance! And he should have made it 4.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Guangdong United are looking to go forward now. Pings in across.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Valverde. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now, great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Comfort! comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Goal!
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Valverde. Ferran Torres. And we're done. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Kane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
During the match. Thank you.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he latch on to this? Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
The goal scorer after 5 minutes is number 11.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Muller. Now it's Valverde. Driving through the middle. Can he finish? Pulisic is flagged offside.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got two. It's there. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
After 9 minutes is number 21.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Picked it, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 5, Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic.
Manchester United go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's Muller. He's tried one! denied by an instinctive save.
Muller clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Muller. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's gone for goal! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
He's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's had a hit! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Skims one in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Van Dijk. More and more pressure on the ball here. For Valverde. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Cleared away. And that's a throw-in. Ferran Torres. Valverde. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Garnacho. Looking for options for movement. Garnacho. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. Karaboué.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that has sent him sprawling. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped
There
it.
will be 3 minutes added time.
Ferran Torres. Good, strong midfield running here. And he's intervened well there. And we hit half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Pings in across. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So is this the start of a comeback? Pavard. Looking for the run. Ferran Torres. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kane heads it! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Valverde. Martinez. Now it's Pulisic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Muller. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he skips past his man, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that should get the job done. That's really well cleared. He's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Valverde. Martinez.
The
Valverde.
attendance for this match was
Pavard.
72,306.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Van Dijk. And Pavard. Van Dijk. And Pavard. Ferran Torres. And it's Muller. And he's had it nicked away. That's a nicely measured pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Coming on to replace him is
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Muller does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Valverde. And Pavard. Spread out to the left. Stood up well to him there. He's got away. Great position here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
substitution on the field. Number 7, Ferran Torres. Number 25,
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Number 2,
Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Aimed in towards the centre. Up he goes! He should have put that one away.
Kane just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, there's the clearance. And they can counter here. Karaboué. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Turns and goes back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That pass has been well intercepted. Kane. Martinez. Now Menu. It's a really well-measured ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, what a climb! It's in! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Just 5 minutes left. Taken back almost at once. That's a decent clearance. Nice bit of trickery. Garnacho. Pulisic. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Karaboué. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And a header! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Garnacho. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And the flag has stayed down. Pulisic! Now, how often do you see that? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Kane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Provided by the local police.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. Now it's Lewandowski, and he was quick to react. Muller, and the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The goal scorer after 3 minutes is...
You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Garnacho gets rid without sophistication. Pulisic. And Garnacho. Valverde. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Lewandowski, who played through for the wide man. Showing good feet. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's lost his great chance! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Valverde. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Kane. The less said about that pass, the better. First quarter of an hour gone. Good spot, he's seen the run. Van Dijk. Lewandowski. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Port are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Pulisic. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they can counter here. Now it's Lewandowski. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Garnacho. Now it's Kane. Kane.
That's good play from him.
Lewandowski. Oh, smashing header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Martinez. And it's Muller. Kane. He's got to be Lewandowski! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Valverde. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He's having a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Great defending, strong and determined. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Garnacho. It's Kane! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's a sharp pass. Ferran Torres. And here's Kane. Garnacho. Can he finish? And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. And he's let fly! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gets his pass away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He has found the way through. Big header! And the keeper's there to save.
The bottom line is pressing so effective. That's why everybody's doing it now.
And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Kane. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. In towards the middle. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Kane looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Coming on the field is number 89, substitution.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Garnacho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Kane. Messi. Ferran Torres providing an outlet on that flank. And they're quick to get it back. Tries a shot! It's loose. In he goes again! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The goal scorer.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Port have a free kick. And he's had it nicked away. Kane. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! Now, how often do you see that?
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United making another change here. He is through here. Garnacho. That had too much on it. But there's going to be another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 27. Coming on the field. Number 7. Number 4.
And that's a throw-in. Pavard. Half an hour gone in the second half. And the counter is on. That's a lovely, neat pass. Barcola. Header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Manchester United are almost home and dry now. No, it's not getting there. That'll be a corner. Barcola. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Barcola. And he skips past his man. He's shifting through the gears here. No, that's overhit. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Messi. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Kane. And he cuts out the supply. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. It's Muller! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And it's Kane. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Kane. Shot could be on. A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kane. That's a good ball out wide.
Look, movement creates more options. And
climbs up big! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Kane. He's in plenty of space here. Big header! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. First quarter of an hour gone. Lewandowski, nice bit of trickery. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Ojkasa. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Pavard. Valverde.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Kane. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Pulisic. Garnacho tries a shot! There! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 25 minutes is number 49, Garnacho. Garnacho. Garnacho.
A case now of complete control. Muller. Ferran Torres. And Garnacho. Out to the left it goes. And he skips past his man. But he's gone backward here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And no, he's seen through all of that. He's looking to set free a runner. Raul Moro. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, what a climb! Dealt with nicely by the defence. It could be... has a shot! And that tested the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Now it's Lewandowski. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He can run onto that. Raul Moro! Mignon will lay claim to that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Over to the other side. Pulisic has created one goal already. Garnacho. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A whisker away from making it 4.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ushkaka getting this one clear. Valverde. And here's Kane. Has a look and place it forward.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pulisic! Pulisic! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Good ball over the top. It's Kane! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Please keep your eyes
Peter,
on your
do I
children
really
during
need
the
to
match
say
at all
anything, or
times.
can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
And we're underway again. No reported change to either side during the break. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, good take and has a go! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Well, there's the clearance. He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And that has left him in a heap. Pulisic. Valverde. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Kane. He's tried one! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
52 minutes is...
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Harry Kane!
It's become a case of men against boys.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Garnacho. Garnacho! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
No way through there. Not the most accurate pass.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Lewandowski. Valverde. Great hit! Oh, impressive strike.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
60 minutes played. Valverde. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Number 6.
Ojkasa. Now he's off and running. That is good alertness. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Valverde calmly anticipates. And it's Kane. Garnacho looking to add to his goal. And here's Kane. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. Valladolid have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk. Garnacho. Could move up a gear here. Kane.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8. Kane. Coming on the field. Number 16. Alenj. Number 9. Alvarez. Substitution.
Oh, he's
in
burst
progress.
through. He's having a go. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
He's going for goal. And it's slung out wide. Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Kennedy.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Valladolid making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And here's Kennedy. Swept in. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gets his head to it! And now they can spring out of defence. And that could set him on his way. Ahmad! And the keeper couldn't hold it. No, that's just wide. Marcos Andre touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
He could be in here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, great shapes to shoot! They've done it!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Goal! Number 24.
Valladolid playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. 4 extra minutes added on. Alvarez. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that will be the final act. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where I'm pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Now, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who can play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So we're up and running. Throw in. He's had it taken off him. Pulisic. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Molina. Alvarez. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Alvarez. That's been cut out, well played. Pulisic. Kane. For Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Griezmann. Wriggles his way through. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann finds himself offside. Neither side especially adventurous early on. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Pablo Barrios. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Griezmann. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Not the most accurate pass. Garnacho. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Alvarez. Llorente.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gallagher. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Muller with the foul. Now it's Griezmann. Alvarez engages and forces him off the ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Crossed into the box.
Oh, how that cross...
And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Muller. Pulisic. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a good ball out wide. He is through here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 32 el dorsal 19.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's away! Oh, super ball! Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's a throw. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception. Pulisic. Muller. Now it's Kane. Lewandowski. Lewandowski making good progress on the right-hand side. Good mover. Now it's Lewandowski. Kane. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Goal! Manchester United! Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Gol del Manchester United. Marcó en el minuto 42 el dorsal 8.
Manchester United go into the lead. Raspilicueta. It's Gallagher. Barrios. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Muller. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He hits one!
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Barrios. Here's Llorente. Griezmann. And it's Kane. Now this could be a chance. He's gone for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish right from the top drawer! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Manchester United. El dorsal 21.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United, and we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Oh, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. There's the start of the second half. Muller. Longley. Here's Llorente. Pablo Barrios. Ferran Torres. And the shot. Alvarez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Muller. Garnacho. Kane. Oh, this looks sharp. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Lenormand. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Kane. And here's Muller. He's in plenty of space here. He gets big. It's in. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
Alvarez! And he's missed it. Muller. Now it's Kane. That has ended up in no man's land. It's a sweet ball, that. Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. Chips it through. Now it's Levin. It's Lewandowski! Oh, impressive strike.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
And here's Barcola. Barcola!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Llorente. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Alvarez. Alvarez! It's in! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 66 el dorsal 19.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And he's had a hit! And the keeper read that really well.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Shifted it to the flank. Garnacho. Oh, smashing header! Outstanding save to keep that out.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Cambio de jugadores.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's only too happy to take that back. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! And that's off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Azpilicueta. El dorsal 8.
Longley.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10. El dorsal 21.
Gallagher.
El dorsal 5.
Alvarez on 2 now and looking for 3. Showing great feet there.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you in.
Goes in for the header! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Molina kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Longley. Galan. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Alvarez. Well read, nice interception. Ferran Torres wins the duel this time. Ferran Torres! He scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And now he has two.
Marcó en el minuto 87 el dorsal 7.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Llorente. Garnacho. And it's Griezmann. Ahmad. Alvarez.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Has a shot! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Big header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Longley. And Javi Galan. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Ball is over the line. Barcola. And here's Alvarez. Ahmad. Barcola! Oh, terrific save. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
He's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Isaacson, Lisandro Martinez gets across and deals with it. Now it's Kane. Ferran Torres. Can he put it away? He can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. And they've got rid. And here's Kane. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the shot! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I see this guy, Romagnoli.
It's Kane! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rovella. Shot could be on. Shot at goal! Shapes to shoot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Isaacson. And it's Kane. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Ferran Torres. And the keeper's in command. Zaccagni. Pulisic. Kane. He's going for goal! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. Manchester United take the lead.
Goal per il Manchester United.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
A lot of space ahead of him. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Castellanos. Zaccagni. Big chance! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Manchester United go into the lead. Rovella. Now it's Kane. Now it's Pulisic. Neither of these. Speculative strike. And one more try! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Guendouzi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Pulisic. And here's Kane. He's having a go. Has another go! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's been given away. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Castellanos receives it in a good position here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's been shifted off it. Played out to the right. Lewandowski providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ferran Torres! Zaccagni. There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester United come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are, after a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some favour at the break. 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Mandas has that under control. Now it's Kane. Garnacho. Pulisic could try cutting inside. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Kane. And here's Muller. Spread neatly.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pellegrini. Good-looking ball. Isaacson. Now it's Kane. Now it's Muller. It's Muller! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pinches it off him. Kane. Lewandowski. Now, can they get it back? There's the shot! He's got away with one there. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Pellegrini. Pulisic. And here's Lewandowski. Great hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Manchester United making another change here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kane. Barcola. Now the finish! It's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lazio can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
That's headed upfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Guendouzi. Now it's Kane. Barcola. And here's a chance. He should have put that one away.
Barcola is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Manchester United have their third corner. Lazio are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Has a go! It's fallen kindly here. He has done it. Just one goal in it now. Game on. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And he welcomes it in. Picked out brilliantly. There's the hit!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Real chance! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be the sight.
And he'll shoot here. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but...
And he's let fly! And the goalkeeper watches it past. Well, that is one way to stop him. Barcola. Had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Husai.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Gigo. It's Romagnoli. Rovella. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Kane. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, there's the clearance. Valverde. Oh, it's come loose. Stood up well to him there. And here's Kane. He's tried one. And that is the last effort of the game. Manchester United are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Barcola, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.